Hey, welcome to my first YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be learning how to do a holiday feast for beginners. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Cornish hens. Here they are. We're just going to clean those, rinse them with cool water, get all in there, clean everything, you know. Okay, once you got them all clean, you're going to put them in a big roasting pot and get all of your seasoning set out. Now we're just gonna season them up, you know, front, back, side, side. Girl, I love the way you do it. Front, back, side, side. Girl, I love the way you do it. Yeah, but just whatever you would season meat with. Get the other side. Make sure that side all seasoned, spicy. You know, get it good. Get it all up in there. Oh yeah, I did use seasoning salt. So there we go. And now you're just gonna pour a little bit of chicken broth just to coat the bottom of the pan. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to make a little butter marinade type thing for the turkey. So, yeah. Now we're going to clean this turkey just how we clean the Cornish hens. Cold water, rinse it all off, get it good. You know, you got to clean that meat good. So now we're going to just pat it dry with some paper towel, get off the excess water as much as we can. Turn it over, get the back. Okay, so now we're going to try to like gently lift up the skin and put like the butter marinade. And that butter marinade is just like some garlic salt and parsley and stuff mixed in butter. And get that all on the outside, under the skin. And now we're going to season the meat with the same seasonings from the Cornish hens. So just get it good, season it up. I did inject it with some butter, but I forgot to record that part. So if you want to use a marinade injector, you can do that as well. So now we're going to move on to the cabbage. Going to get you some bacon. I use turkey bacon. And just slice it up in tiny little pieces. Chop, chop, chop. There you go. Chop, chop, chop. And now we're going to cut up cabbage, which is a lot. I hate cutting up cabbage, but yeah. But the smaller you cut it up, the like quicker it'll cook. So. And just chop that up nice and small-ish. No specific size or shape, just small pieces is fine. Get that in a bowl. Okay, so I put the bacon in and I cooked that. Then I added in some chicken broth and then the cabbage, and I'm just letting that boil. And I'm starting to boil some water for the mac and cheese noodles. And here's the cheese we're going to be using, the mac and cheese. Just going to cut that up into squares. So I use the squares of cheese and I just make a little cheese sauce with some milk and butter and the cheese. And just mix that all in on the pot. Okay, so once you got all that done, you're gonna spray a pan with some like non-stick butter spray something, and pour in your noodles after you boil them and drain them. And then you're just gonna use some salt and pepper, season it, and get that all in there. And then, okay, now we're gonna pour in the cheese sauce. I just do this so like the cheese can get on every noodle real good, and yeah, then mix that in all good. Got that good mac and cheese stir, you know how it sounded. Anyways, you know if it sounds like that, it's good. So now we're gonna put some paprika just to give it a little color. Sprinkle it on top. We're gonna just cover this with foil and bake it. And it's all good to go. So now we're gonna start the dirty rice. So you're gonna want to ground some ground beef and some like ground sausage. I don't know what that's called, but yeah. And while you're doing that, you can also be cutting up some garlic, a pepper, and an onion. So just brown the meat all together. Cut up your vegetables. You can do this simultaneously. Here's about the size you need for the vegetables. Just kind of dice-ish. I don't know. Okay. So now you're gonna put your veggies in and help cook them down, or cook them with the meat or whatever. Mix them all together. Now you're gonna add in some Creole seasoning. As much as you want, really, it don't matter. And just mix that all in. Let that fry together, mix together, you know. So now we're gonna pour in some rice. Mix that all in. Get them all acquainted, mixed together, you know. Then you're gonna pour some chicken broth and let that like simmer together. So now we're gonna make a little glaze for our candied yams. So you're gonna need some butter, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and vanilla extract, and then brown sugar and white sugar. Yeah. So we're gonna put all that in a pot with the butter and let it get all marinated together, become friendly with each other, you know, have a little family reunion in the pot, you know. And I don't know why I was trying to like sprinkle that stuff in that thing, because it wasn't even going, it was falling all outside. I just wanted to feel fancy. Okay. So there's the vanilla. So there's the brown sugar. Stir that in. Then the white sugar. And it was a little too thick, so I just put in some more butter to try to make it more saucy. Okay, so So that's what your glaze should look like once it's all melted down and it all is, you know, good to go. So here's the yam patties. You're going to just spray your pan and place your patties in. And pour your glaze over top. And really that's it, you know, you are set. Then you just gotta cover that thing, bake that thing, and you good to go. Put some marshmallows if you like. But yeah. Okay, so now the asparagus, which is the easiest. Just gonna need some olive oil, some salt and pepper, and some parmesan. Just gonna put some oil in there so they can pick up the seasonings and stuff. Salt, pepper, parmesan. Mix it all in the bowl. I was struggling to open it. It's okay. Mix that in. Mix that good. Then you want to just lay them on a flat pan and bake them for like 12 minutes, real quick. I think like 400, something like that. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna head on to the dessert. We're gonna start off with some pound cake. Now this is a secret family recipe, so I can't really show y'all, but y'all can see a little something, a little bit. So I'm just mixing all my ingredients to the secret Krabby Patty formula in this bowl. Then my mom being nosy. I'm about to get her.
Got him! Got him!
Okay, so now we're gonna make some banana pudding, and here's everything that you're gonna need. So you wanna just make your pudding, which is just mixing the pudding packets with some cold milk. Well, milk is cold, but anyways. Now we're gonna be adding in some whipped cream and just stirring that in. I use a spatula because it like helps keep the mixture fluffy when you're stirring it, and I also whisk it some. Now we're going to be chopping up some bananas, and you gotta chop them like this. Chop, 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 chop. One for me. Chop, 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 chop. One for me. You always gotta eat one at the end, or it ain't gonna taste as good. That's just a little tip, a little trick. Eat you a banana. Now we're gonna layer in the cookies. Just break those up. Get them all broken up in the bottom of the pan. Layer in some bananas. Layer in the pudding mix. Oop. I messed up. I was spilling stuff, but we all good. So after you got your layers, you wanna just top that with some whipped cream. And yeah, you're about done. Just add you some little cookie topping. And here is the final results, guys. I'm so happy with how everything turned out, and thank you guys so much for staying the whole video and watching everything. I will be coming up with more videos very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.